here in BC, law enforcement is stepping up patrols at Jewish places of worship, schools, and community centers, with members of the Jewish community concerned for their safety. A former Hamas leader has called for a global day of action tomorrow in support of the attack on Israel. CTV's Rob Buffum is live in Victoria, where at this hour.
We are at Centennial Square in downtown Victoria, mi-jung, where there's a rally organized by a local rabbi who'd asked people not to bring signs because he did not want the event politicized, but to bring candles, and there are a good number of candles here. There is also a significant police presence.
It really touched. And I think that when she gave me these was the first time I really had a cry. I just burst into tears.
Rabbi Harry Breckner says the gift of these flowers from a non-Jewish woman to his synagogue this week triggered deep emotions. He's organizing a vigil for peace in Victoria tonight. People of all faiths are welcome.
Prayer for security for the people in Israel as well as for the people in Gaza.
He says the local Jewish community has been deeply shaken by the violence in the Israel-Gaza war.
Jews around the world are kind of reeling, right? There's a deep emotional turmoil around what's happened and what's happening.
That turmoil amplified by reports that a former Hamas leader has called for a global day of action on Friday in support of Palestinians and an uprising against Israel.
Been in pretty close contact with Victoria Police, so they're monitoring, but just the idea of it alone is just sort of trying to just create more psychological terror.
Victoria Police are aware of the call to action and will be out in force at the vigil and in the Jewish community.
An increase of patrols and special attention around the Jewish Community Center in Victoria as well as the synagogue.
The Jewish Community Center says they will be open tomorrow. They're grateful for the increased police presence and they will not be intimidated. Vancouver police also tell CTV they are ramping up their presence in response to the call for global uprisings. VPD vehicles on display today outside a synagogue on Oak Street.
The increased police presence, hopefully, will ensure that there are no incidents of anti-Semitism or the kind of behavior that would put any of them in any danger.
The Solicitor General today said the province will monitor the situation closely, working with RCMP and municipal police, noting in a statement, "We have already seen reports of members of the Jewish community feeling targeted following the attacks on Saturday. We stand in solidarity with the Jewish community. We are here to support you." Support taking various forms, all welcome. The horrors of war reverberate across the globe. Vancouver Police Chief Adam Palmer went online today with a statement where he told people that the department had significant resources that would be available for gatherings or protests tomorrow, as well as the fact the department had activated its operations center that has special resources as well as a command center.